showing for all of these guys.
Gila Gaming, the last line of defense to redeem a whole region.
Rarga. I'm watching out for Rarga.
The unredeemed Sentinels. Make some noise, Toronto. Let's get this one started.
Now Sentinels just the other day, did they
easy
do
A
their
control
sunset against Billy?
Breach Neon
Curiously,
rotate.
after banning it in their first game against Wolves,
Sova re-clearing mid by himself.
75%
Or is he just
win
gonna
record on this
jiggle?
map.
The cam has
The
me
other
main.
defense here. Rarga gets flashed onto the corner, but Bang is waiting for a coconut.
Big fight here. Wow.
Hangs around.
Wow, John.
Makes quick work of midi as well. He looks to try and swing off contacts.
Ready for the refight. Like completely
Coconut.
ready for the refight.
Now it's Beaver and Happyway.
Okay.
Neither particularly proximate to the site as Happyway steps up first, going on a little bit of a solo endeavor. Was able to sidestep that relay bolt and aware that Zekin is still on the corner and eventually there's going to be a multi-swing coming his way. He has to know it.
What?
Beaver's still not here.
No
Happyway's
shot.
fighting for himself
No
right
shot. They have to be worried about the flank. There's no trip.
Slowly creeping through the link. No, going to double up. XLG opting to play together.
Oh, the Cypher coming here is huge though. Gets a little annoying, but he's less.
Towards the backside.
He's farther away from the bomb now though.
Dwindling a bit.
At some point, they've got to give this a tap. Here's Zelsa's on the swing, but again, the
No
spacing.
shot.
Zekin finally arrives. Happyway got it to half this
Zekin! Zekin! Better start than Rarga.
20 for 8 that
I like that.
Sen might look to show presence early
It's a
in mid.
stun. So
Sen
now
is
Sen
quite
can
front.
B split knowing there's no stun on this line.
I'm interested to see how effective Midi is going to be in this breach debut for him. Hasn't played it.
This Cypher is about to get it, bro.
His team this year.
Life is about to get real hard for this guy.
Oh,
he is so cooked.
C's thrown in. Happyway is going to be forced to remain.
If he gets even one, I'll be blown away.
Paranoia though coming through from that Cobra direction. There's XLG trying to set something up, but their anchors aren't ready to actually play off of that U-kill.
Wow.
Coming alive.
Good job on everyone flooding in. The Cypher did not overpeak. Alright, here it comes. No A fight this time.
How wildly aggro those teams are. Not that they don't up the pace.
They get A for free. Cypher's here, but I don't think this trip is going to have any value. They have to full retake here.
Or really the opposite.
Breach ult as well on John Cutie, that's why they have to play off.
Two players in alley.
Oh, if they save this ult somehow.
The one way that was a little bit intimidating for them.
They heard both guns in spawn, full retake, and they can save the breach ult. Yeah, round over.
The ability to set up a
They still have paranoia on Bang. Bang can keep spawn for as long as he wants.
Around the corner, drone to reclear should be pinging out Bang. Paranoia, but just doesn't want to take this fight. Wants to cycle the dark
keep
cover
spawn.
first.
The refresh of that one way is massive. That is going to bleed some more.
What a kill on that flank, though.
The heels start to make his way up from main. Narrate knows the pressure's coming. Turns the flash and three players in XLG. Four, in fact.
Oh, Zekin again.
Zekin is here to mow them down.
Zekin again, bro. Nah. Nah, bro, nah. He's back.
And the cheeky series to BLG. Coconut here is caught by the fault line.
Where are you?
Narrate will slowly scale into that area.
Good pressure to keep them there. Now they B split. Have they read it though? Have they read the B split here? Neon still has A, yeah.
Again, Vivo with the first shot, second.
If he got the second kill, that would have been big.
Cleans up those two anchors in.
Well played round, my son.
Now vacant.
Really well played round, my son.
That's going to get him the Nightfall.
That's the kind of training Sentinels had to have into the site like this. No free rounds, no clean rounds against XLG.
He's not even a little aware this guy's on the left.
Zekin will be waiting on this now. Coconut sets up a
surely he clears this, right?
main. That does leave Zekin as the sole player in the site. It's a little bit of a shoulder peek there. Rarga not in a position to follow.
Zekin is fucking them, bro.
Headlong into that one he goes, but Zekin wants a little more.
He cannot die. He can't die.
Of course, that overdrive develops. Fast lane, you'd think would get it out, but somehow Midi's just...
With him, that's
okay, this is what I'm talking about. This A fight is huge.
Side of main, and they are going to run
huge.
Into a couple. Fault line does connect, but
good job. They need to keep doing that.
Out of the way.
Make it hard. Make it hard for Sen to have A.
Again, yeah,
nope.
Space may be bored here, but Zekin's able to scale
trade,
back.
no trade is crazy. No trade there, Sen won this game.
Just cut down.
He's too good right now.
A fertile harvest
They let him heat up.
As they walk into an A side, focused on their own protocols to clear some of these more dangerous parts of the map.
You know what? I don't mind this.
Push into Mark,
if they know they can't win this fight and Zekin's just owning them, they're relying on the A split late and killing people off trips and then retaking. But the retakes have been mid too.
Quite passive at the moment. They were waiting out any aggression that would come towards A main.
This mid trip not being broken is giving them a lot of freedom right now.
Down
them as in
main.
XLG.
Nightfall is going to come through the site.
Doesn't matter, bro.
Second.
They need to kill off this trip. They need it. Not want, they need it.
Out, make it safe for him to get right into this site, take the space for the team.
He got two. He got two. He said, I will do it. That was such a terrible play. Worked like a fucking charm.
That one-way dark cover. John looks like he wants to get out of the dodge.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. It's an eco round. Good play, honestly. He saved the round. He like went for a miracle play. Sorry, I didn't realize it was eco. I did not realize. That's on me. That was actually a good play considering the buy.
Perhaps not that close. Cybercage there for Celsius. He might look to play around that neural theft.
Oh
also John holding it down.
John can win.
They've got to get John out of mid. And he's brought down by Mini.
Jordan, 8 seconds, no time. Run, no time.
There's no chance for Sen in this round.
He's just on the run with the movement. Catching off the spike in mid. John was operating slowly, milliseconds before
Either way,
getting
it's risky.
traded out. Same for Happyway.
No?
That is a wild TP forward from Coconut. Pinged out though.
Go look at Sideshow's stream. I'm good on that.
Coconut by no means is committed here, but look at XLG fighting for mid. They've got Raga up there in the middle as well. Paranoia Bango has got around in a bit of a timing. Then XLG aren't ready for it. One by one, they crumble. Midi's able to get 2 on the round, but Happyway's going to fight for his damn life.
Alright, round over at mid.
And I'm sorry.
Nice try on that mid fight, I guess. Sen just had all 5 there.
This time over on that B
side. They have A space. Cypher, both trips at B.
Trips that Happyway wants to play off.
Both trips at B is completely set up for this.
Cross to back. Sight has a great cam for retake potential.
Now what?
From the shadows for information.
So Sen's adjustment is a B split. Maybe fake a B split. Maybe make noise A then B split. Oh.
Second at least
this
knows
is big.
Up in mid. Have to assume that Raga
this is huge.
They know they have
this right here.
This timing is
big kill by him, man. Big kill by Raga. This gives Sen no chance but to...
Now Sentinels have to make a decision. Back to B seems to be the call.
Like this from XLG, they get that
this
pick
is just
and they immediately get out of dodge.
They're fucked. Sen can't win this round.
This retake. Sentinels, they want to opt to get
Sen cannot win this round. I refuse.
The tripwire's still here, going to be very dangerous.
Wait.
Wait,
one guy did that?
The Decken has already gone to work on the defenders.
Okay.
There's Raga turning up. Found a moment to
get
mid, dealt with Celsius and then followed through.
Raga!
But a terrifying Russian duelist. Or XLG characteristically.
No way they walk up heavy up mid. Either way, there's trips everywhere. This Happyway guy's trip usage has been perfect this game. Legit S tier.
It was broken. Coconut wants to get the info here. He's going to be stunned up, but second can't go in too fast.
Oh, you just can't. You just can't do it, man. Really good smoke. Good pressure by Sen, and now they go back to B. Perfect. It's just too good. The calling's too good. The calling is just too good. If they somehow manage to fake B and go A again,
obscure the view.
Perfect call.
But it needs to go off.
Nice shot.
Tight angle connects the headshot. And now double up backside. Midi.
They're going A. They're gonna go A. They're gonna go A. Yep. Their Sen's gonna go A. What a call.
To defend.
What a call this is. Just missed him.
Flank. It's gonna be John. He'll have used all his hands. It's an easy kill.
Calm down. They have to know. They have to know there's a potential.
Paranoia comes in. Sen can't really afford to respect that. They've got to go
I know for sure. It's too late though. Yeah, this is Sen's round. Those rotates are too late.
Now Stinger Sheriff and proper rifle for XLG, but Zekken is
Zekken just hits the shot for fun.
They want to swing while the spike is going down.
I'm actually surprised he didn't.
Connect. Neither can the XLG players. Aftershock going to force him right into the fault line. Second in danger. It's Bang though that's really under pressure. Cosmetic stun. Apparently the fault line is
Happyway? Nah.
Sheila Gaming.
Round over.
I've got Vivi here trying to
good smoke as well. No shot. Either way, I don't think it's possible. Wait.
46 points
is
of
it possible?
off of him, and now it's down to Narrate and Zekken, the ladder, who's just too sharp. 3 for the round. And Happyway, as brilliant as he's been, he's going to have to bring a world-beating performance to deal with this. Crosshair positioning broken. 5 health for Happyway. Narrate needs to get in here. He should be able to finish the job.
Well played, Sen.
Keep it a 5.
Is unstoppable.
B split, the rotates are nowhere near. This B split's about to be flawless. No trips for B either. I guess this one.
Trip is going to get this information for Happyway.
Oh god, oh god.
Yeah, this trip would have to be broken though. That'll give up
the trip and they're splitting B through mid. Oh my god. Oh, he's
fucked.
Stay alive and they're good. Stay alive, XLG are good. Oh my god, he got back into sight. So risky.
The 2 stars of XLG.
So risky, it's perfect.
Okay, that's good. Happyway at least able to make the trade. Normally Raga's used to being set up by Happyway, but here they're going to have to go on solo.
Oh,
Jumpers
Raga.
around the cyber cage. Now
Honestly,
Raga
got his
was able to
one.
get bought tight and push up the right. And he is a
What?
swing in theory coming out from Marker, but they don't respect John's position. Even in numbers, Mini though has to step up to the stage. And it's a big
Oak would not.
doesn't fall far from the tree. In fact,
Is to leave.
Sort of passively
Cypher has to retake B himself.
No one from Sentinels is getting too active.
Thankfully for him, there is nobody B main fighting him,
throw
so he
an
can't get
early
isolated.
haymaker at them.
Honestly, a well-played round so far from XLG. And Sen are fully stacked towards A. There's an insert A though.
It's just a cam one.
Wow.
XLG just trying to take this Sentinel.
Sen not moving is actually so much discipline.
Look at this on the opposite
Now
side.
Sen have to know this is an A hit.
He's in the B site while the
They
team
have
is
to know.
trying to
He doesn't
execute
know.
on
Wait, what the fuck? Wait.
Zelsus is aware. Oh, he's not. Happyway's able to get the jump.
Does he call them back? He is. He's calling them back.
He's been the star.
And
so
they're
far
going through
for
spawn,
XLG.
so these guys don't hear
Previously,
them.
You know, considered a brilliant but often overlooked player in Raga's shadow.
Oh my god, as long as
Happyway's
Raga
really
doesn't
taken
die
to
for
the
free
stage
here.
on stage.
And now it's actually Raga who's left in this lurk position. Trip is going to have to be broken.
He's flanking you, Raga.
Aware that
He
he
got
has
out.
opportunities to take tools against players.
got out in time, and there's a free
Goes down.
free
Has
post
to put
plant.
B main on the stairs.
This should be XLG's round.
Zakin hoping an opportunity might present itself. But XLG disciplined in this post plant.
Midi has a full kit to play with in this post plant. Just
Stun's
ready
not
to
going to get
be
this
with
guy.
the stun.
Omen Flash does, but there's no danger.
Getting drawn out now. Relay bolt throw on the
Wow.
side. Happyway, the one who set
Wait!
But all of a sudden, Sentinels back in with numbers. Midi trying to hold it down. Has two
Oh, these
flashes
spots
to
are
work
kinda
with,
cringe,
and
though.
Raga tucked to
Oh,
his left.
never mind.
Surely you can do something with this, but instead,
save them.
Narrate just ruins him.
They are low.
Taken down through the smoke.
He's defusing.
No bangers on the defuse. He found the top.
Nah, not like that. Honestly, Sen shouldn't even
He's
come
just
close there.
like that. So
Oh, this high-low though, good jump spot. Really good jump spot and a good stun. Really good. Oh my, Narrate.
Narrate clips his wings.
Nah, he slid too far. He legit slid way too far.
which are pretty easy to break now. You don't have to
Cam allows to hold B and mid.
shells or aftershock
Or,
like you did
B and
on
market.
the very old version of Sunset. That's going to be taken out by Happy Way, and
He still has the cam up, so he doesn't have to peek at all.
has to
Cam
fear a
sees
little bit,
this.
though that cam is going to cover the full cross.
Neon
It's got
slowly
thrown up in
rotating,
market
Breach
as
slowly
XLG
rotating.
taking their
Very
time,
good
peeling
rotates. They're
away
okay
from
playing
A,
retake on A here.
working into mid.
Zen is fully ready for this B hit.
Likely going to be in a
Fully.
1vx scenario.
This
in a moment.
stun right here is going to win the round.
Happy Way working
Oh, no, they're
straight
going up
into
mid.
B.
Oh, we like
They're going up mid, they're going up mid.
Himself be pinged, but the timing doesn't quite line up. Celsius realizes, yes, yep, Happy Way is here, as always.
Huge kill,
Able to
Jordan.
get the better of him.
Round over.
Winning that individual fight out is huge.
Good
This
job,
would be a
Bang.
pretty strong conversion on the buy round.
Great job by Bang. Great play. Perfect.
Beaver's brought down. 4 rifles carried into round 16.
Mid this time.
Pressure
Newton's
mid,
certainly
break the
covered up.
trips, whatever is there.
Oboe, but it looks
And
like
then they make a
someone
decision.
wants to go for the reclear. The Prowler does connect, but they don't want to
Coca not
overpush
my gang.
this.
Oh,
This
oh,
mid
oh, oh.
pivot for Sentinels is probably expected, but maybe a little
They got him out.
earlier than
They got him out of
otherwise.
the insert.
They
Really
took
good by Sen. And they took this back.
Just threw at Coconuts again.
Sen's winning in this round right now.
Aftershock, multiple
This allows
Prowlers.
3 to be B.
Raga.
Sen is winning in this round by far.
Relay bolt thrown to release gives Zekin a safe retreat.
Oh, this mid to A split could be
Might have an opportunity.
insane.
Raga's pushing in on me so deep, but Narrate's able to deal with it.
They can't
Got
kill
stunned
Narrate.
briefly
Narrate
by the
keeps
relay
killing
bolt.
this guy, man.
Really declawed XLG with that pick off on the Neon. Beaver very patient on
This
this
kills
line.
everything.
It also doesn't give him enough leg to make use of.
He
Remember,
lives.
Narrate's in this A side. He's in the A side, creeping up on the Prancer.
Oh,
What
round
timing.
over. Wow, Sen is rotating
Sen's
so
looking
well, bro.
dynamic here. 2
Sen is
rounds in a
looking
row after
so
a shaky
good.
Start to the second half.
Wants to find the moment.
They have to win this round,
but he's
in
not
my
forcing
opinion.
it.
They have to use these ults and win this round.
Are on this Sentinels team. Finding your niche a bit harder. It's going to be a fast hit over towards the A side of the map, though. Wide second already on the line. Raga chunked down
Again, Raga dead.
He's able to finish the job. The classic 1-2.
He's trying.
As the outlaw
He's
rules
trying, but they
out.
can't
It's
win.
Narrate again.
Yep,
Always in an
game.
awkward spot.
That's game.
All of XLG now just stuck in elbow. The entire Sentinels team here. You can always expect Zek
It's
to have
over,
the
I'm
outlaw
afraid.
in hand. Someone may overextend and push into elbow, but it's
Really good
simply
discipline
not
by
going to
Sen,
be
man.
the case.
Sen's looking
The
way
hope for
better.
XLG is
They're
going to be
rotating
this
well.
next round.
Attack
The
side
full
calling
buy
was
where they have
perfect.
both
They keep
initiator,
killing the entry.
ultimates to work with. However,
30
it's
seconds left.
likely going to be the exact same case for Sen. Maybe
Flawless
dealt
round.
with
Spike
happy
down
way.
A.
Now spotted out, and it's only a matter of time for him. John will to get involved, and that's going to get him the rolling thunder.
GG.
Looking
This
to
round,
be
this map is over
explosive.
for sure.
Thrown down there, over on the B
Good walk
site.
contact, honestly.
Make
Bang
it
is going to get
seem
out
like
though.
there could be a lurk coming in.
Really good
Happy
by
Way
Bang
has
here.
certainly been happy to do that on his lonesome, but the bulk of the players are
Good job by Bang.
towards A. Bang. Oh my god, barely caught twice on the run. Rog is hungry.
Oh, they got him.
Happy Way actually pushed up the left side at the same time.
Being
Great
able to save
blue sheet
ults
moment
here
there for
is
XLG.
Gonna be
Again,
big.
it's Happy Way
If they
and Raga
can
leading the
somehow save one of these ults.
Is happy to get a forward.
Harry.
This could certainly catch someone off guard.
The Omen's aware though.
Direction he does. God, he's been good here. Trying to back
Oh,
away now.
no.
Rolling Thunder comes through from the attack as XLG want to disrupt Sentinels as they make this push out of Blink. Timing is
Oh,
everything
God.
though. Rolling Thunder. God, they're using all of it as well. Nightfall extended now by Sentinels. Narrate not quite ready to get up on this line. Good damage though through the wall, and Zelsus has come to the
Big.
rescue. Now, the Fate can keep moving.
Well,
Raga is here in halls
Now what?
alongside Viva. Try and keep eyes on this. But that fast lane
It's
makes
over.
it tough, and Raga's chunked down to 8.
Sen wins.
His next couple of shots critical for the duelers, so they do
Player
get second.
standing.
But now it's on Viva. 1v2, Zelsus
Can't
on
let
the
him
line.
have.
Viva down to 20, and
Yeah,
that'll
GG.
do it.
GG. The Green
They've
Lantern
done
has
enough,
arrived.
Sentinels.
For Sentinels, since the John Cutie and Zelsus iteration of this team began, and they are as good as ever. This would require a monumental
That's
comeback,
game.
but second is too good right now.
In a market that would lead
No
XLG,
chance.
but
They don't
now
even know
set up
Jordan's
staging
here.
ground. This will leave
He's not getting cleared.
Zelsus looking a little bit stranded, but do they check this corner?
2 free kills.
Absolutely not.
What?
A freebie for Zelsus here as Raga deals with it, but it's electrified play
GG.
from Zekin.
I think Zekin had like 27 kills, bro.
Level G on the
It's
back
not even
foot the
close.
entire
Literally not
game.
even close.
Constantly
Completely outclassed,
outforced,
out-aimed,
perhaps
everything.
a little nervous on their debut.
in the upper bracket remaining.
The
Narrate has looked inspired today. Always unexpected.
for the prime.
Ridiculous off angles, round after round.
Okay,
Sheer wall
good
drawn out
bait.
here by Happy Way.
Good bait out of the wall. Now what?
The rest of XLG starting.
They are about to hit A. These Vice Thorns
rotates being drawn
makes
across
it
the
so
map
they
by
have
the
nothing to do but to spam the tree.
Dude, Ben just jumps
Aren't they
down
just
on
gonna-
the
oh,
seat,
God.
into tree. Raga in mid-air.
Oh, God.
This is a
Oh,
bizarre
oh,
situation.
oh,
Zelsus doesn't
God.
want to give them an inch. He doesn't want to swing.
Gonna wait, and there he goes. Emerges with a
Jordan.
right foot. That's another one for the Fire
The
Nation.
Lantern
Middle
himself.
shot. Narrate with the swing.
Spike down
Wait,
A.
no
Zelsus
way,
actually
right?
brought down.
John
Narrate
John
also
Cutie's low
both
too.
defenders
No
from
way
the
they win this
defense side
2v5.
quelled. But the spike's loose. Second might have a timing
No way.
here. This
Second has
disrespect
timing.
The poison orb and push
Nope.
through seems to be the plan.
And he's walking through. No
I
way.
want him here for it. Step
Oh,
up on the
sorry.
side. Paranoia
30
cut through.
seconds left.
Happy Way tucked along with Coconut. This paint shell's definitely going to rattle the cage a little bit.
One enemy.
There it is. Happy Way brought down by
Oh,
the
John
Coconut.
Cutie.
And John,
A.
the one-way being respected. John swings while paranoid.
They actually lost
And
that
Coconut
pistol.
salvages the round.
They actually lost that pistol. Jordan did God's work. Not a power
Maybe
ult.
can do something with it. Early recon to get out into rubble.
There's
Second
Zekin
wants to
gets
escape
out.
the baby door. Pick up a bit of a safer angle after that.
So they win the A fight
He
here.
immediately
It's a
bailed. I
big
think
bonus,
seeing
by the way.
fast lane made him feel like he was not well equipped
I
to
am
take that
self.
fight head on.
Bang. They love leaving Bang alone.
Important
So
round to
reliable.
convert on for Sentinels.
Oh god. Oh god.
Great
Oh,
start. Look at
huge.
that pop out of B, and there's two players sat on that line. Coconut and Happy Way out of the game. Once
Big
again, another
by
player
Bang to
doubles
get out
off the
here.
line. Bang gets
Honestly
out,
though,
realizes that Raga's coming for him now,
XLG
too.
he did a decent amount of damage. This is still a dangerous
wanted to
round.
get towards B. Perhaps if they had real weapons,
tank
those
into the
would have
prime.
just been
This reminds me of the
straight
pistol
up
round.
kills,
Like,
but
anything can
maybe
happen
the low
here.
HP could be
And the
enough
stun
for
here,
XLG
ready?
to get back into this.
Sees in towards Pit. That is definitely going to
Oh
catch
my
on
god,
the mid.
oh my god.
Down,
Oh,
holding
he
in place,
peeked
and
so
Viva
wide.
Gets overwhelmed.
He
No
peeked
chance
so
for
wide
Viva
on
to try
that
and
stun.
trade there from lower Pit. Gonna have to be a fast play now here from Sentinels. That when Mini tries to gum up the work as Raga.
Good round by
dealt with.
Sen, keeping 4 guns alive as well.
Sentinels.
Feeling threatened as things
Both
progress.
Vines though,
We've seen
man.
how hard it is to sort of
Both Vines
figure that
and
wall
Molly
without-
Orb.
like a Yoru clone or something similar with
C
these
is going to be very,
neon comps.
very
You
hard
risk
to
that
actually
little
take.
shoulder peek out on the seat. And now it's time for SOG to double back and return.
Alright, well,
Razor
they have
Fire
it. Fuck.
caught Raga briefly.
Tether
Maybe
nade, the
able to
tap.
regen up some of that
Somehow.
shield to get onto the side. Once again, Sen
Wait.
are going to allow for this.
They
Why?
took so much
They want a full
space.
retake behind. They're still guarded.
It's going to be ripped right now. Vargas pressed up very far
no.
forward.
Oh,
with these
no.
big weapons.
Oh,
It's just
God.
all too easy.
Oh my Jordan.
John and Zelsus combined for 4.
What an ult.
Meteor
What an
access
ult
to his
flood.
weapon, but not before Narrate cuts him to the quick. Another valuable defense side round for Sen. They feel like they're worth 2 attack side rounds on this
Oh,
map
boy.
sometimes. Zekin sees enough.
Good job by Omen, though.
Draws a beat on
Tanking
Coconut
that
with the showstopper, and that's the Omen gone. No more controller util for XLG to get into any of these sites. Means they can't cover off stairs, they can't cover off B upper.
They are trying to do B split though. This could work. If Zekin somehow gets one bulleted.
Looks like the split at 7-4B is coming as the fault line goes down.
Oh, he lived.
Nothing to
They're chilling.
cut off Heaven. Raga, does he want to push for more? Going to slide across.
Really good nade, good util, very good util.
Forces Sen back. Spike down.
Sen doing such a good job of not dying
they
there.
They don't have any dark covers.
Wait, he used ult there. Good Omen flash though.
Fight with him, but there wasn't really an opportunity. Zekin gets in there, down
good
by
trades, good trades, good trades.
We'll get the job done.
They use breach ult?
Smoke there over towards that baby door direction. Viva needs to make a decision here. Can he peek on a timing with Happyway? It's awkward with the Marshall to try and get a retake, and now he's going to be revealed essentially by the Prowler. Happyway taking pot shots, but doesn't quite have the accurate spike location.
Sen is so much better.
He's not trained on the mark.
Util-wise.
And that's a defusing. Viva looking
like everything, honestly. Spacing.
Uncomfortable towards
it's all
the
looking
round.
better.
Anyhow, on this full buy, early A fight is going to commence.
Does Zekin die here?
Fast Raga using that lane to get forward. Sen want none of it. They peel back to the side.
Sen keeping 2 people at A.
Like
Oh, what a big kill. Bang still has Omen flash though.
Happyway leads. It gets aggressive, but Bang's able to spray down through the
my
box.
god, oh, everyone's here though. What a flash. What a counter flash. Honestly, insane trades for both teams. Up to Jordan again. Up to Jordan right now.
Zels is silently working downstairs, hoping that. Oh my god, what a double face! That's beautiful from XLG.
Oh, this drone. Can he get spammed? Jordan
going in John's direction.
He's gonna spam him?
Able to slip past it. Coconut though finds it. John knows approximately where the Sova was.
Or are they gonna double peek?
This time, no.
Nope, Zekin's saying Omen's
circumstance, leaving. No fanfare about this A side take. XLG are allowed to simply walk up.
The Omen flash here is going to go hard. If Bang Omen flashes, it's going to go hard.
Stunned up.
He's got to get right across to the side. They know he's here.
Oh my
gets the
god,
drop on him.
Raga.
And the Razorvine means that nobody can follow
Raga's
up
just
on the
passing
Neon.
away for fun.
Oh god, no!
What am I watching? Ew, what am I watching?
Once again, it's a timing that XLG is not ready for. Here is really going to hurt the Chinese #1 squad.
No.
Hard to not draw comparisons.
This is
Okay, go around 2 guns though. Raga has to go hard here.
Which is a big job. That's the top
Alright, he didn't die running in. He's got to keep pushing though.
Side, but as usual, Sen will allow for this.
And he is.
It'll be a flood behind the Nightfall.
Raga versus Jordan. Or Narrate.
And the 2 best aimers from XLG. Raga wants to push
forward.
He's hungry for that first kill.
Oh no.
Yo, he got it.
He's first in the game. Eventually he'll
he got his one.
Feels like he's probably done enough now.
He got his one.
Ahead of this. In fact, all of Sentinels disrespecting. Here's that flood. Midi on the line. Marked down, of course, decayed quite
Wait,
low.
Coconut again?
Coconut still gets
Coconut the savior again?
Down to the back of the site now. Nurok left here for the attackers and Happyways.
Oh, wow.
Wended his way behind Sentinels. It's all on John. Plenty to see. A lot of targets to go for, and he knows, of course, those pulsing tethers. Where he needs to look.
They can't let him have. They won.
Happyway gives him a tickle. He's got 3
XLG wins. 2 guns only.
Trying to reload them.
The aggro in the early rounds. They're not.
This is huge. It's huge that Viper and Vice did not rotate
letting
here.
things come to them. Letting the game come to them.
It's the loss of the breach in this comp for
Oh
as well.
boy.
They have a little bit less to disrupt.
I think Sen just wins this round clean. Any ults actually? Neon ult.
With the duelist, but
Neon ult, but the Viper. Oh.
Well timed on this throws.
Oh no, they think it's just Viper. They think it's just Viper. Vice is here too. Raga might be fucked. If he goes in, he's fucked.
You just really can't feel
good call.
trying to get
good call to leave.
So this is a pivot
just
back
bang at A
where a couple XLG players are in.
Good call to leave.
Timing out of tree to be found for Sentinels.
This is a well played round actually from XLG. Bang has to miracle 3K here.
Door toggled. Bang takes an off angle, turns the flash.
Oh no, double door.
Relay bomb comes in, but they're not ready for this. Zekin in the corner. Narrate from up.
It's just too good a setup, man. They're perfectly fine with the execs. They're just completely happy letting XLG exec.
Only time in this game. They've had such economic struggles throughout the series.
Narrate snaps himself up a big daddy for this round. Odin.
They made out the wall.
That Vice Viper composition
Sen keeping this
setup,
setup, and neither of these 2 are ever going to rotate, I don't think.
There.
Because Zekin has the B line. Honestly, he could get stunned, but he'll just counter stun.
This bad buy.
Yeah, this is...
Break crosshair with Raga, then follow up on it. Zekin no get down. He can sniff it.
He's not dying.
Right.
Viper wall up too.
But he spaced this out a little bit with his own paint shells. Bought time now for the rest of the defenders. Hunter's Fury deployed onto the map, and XLG have unfettered
Ult didn't
access now to
Ult
the
didn't
big
get him.
side.
He got tagged
John
though.
will be forced away by this aftershock.
Oh, it's on Happy Way.
From them to get in.
It's on Happy Way to win this
Heads up
round.
from Narrate. Huge with a
Happy Way's got to get into door, bro.
something.
He's useless right now.
A seize to let them flood in behind, but they don't have the big breach flashes to work with. So far, so good.
Round over.
Still weaker weaponry for the attackers. Paranoia connects. Narrate deals with Happy Way, and Viva now takes some pot shots in through that smoke. John has to get on
Does
the
he not have a
defense.
rifle there?
Coconut's already found some damage, a better weapon maybe. It's half. John will
And
be
GG.
protected by Zekin.
And now they hit C into Viper. Oh, GG.
Side variation.
Nope,
A
not
bit of
gonna work.
Presence. It doesn't pan out though. XLG or elsewhere. They've got so much, a veritable ton of util to try and fight through it again.
No chance.
You're sliding past the shield.
Everything
Where's
is
the
so
backup
gross
supposed to
how
be for
obvious it
Raga?
is. Wrap it up.
Still rolling thunder in hand. Will there be an opportunity
Sentinels
to
Paper
even
X. What did we
use
do to
that
deserve this shot?
to try and get back in this round where
Holy
they're at a
fuck.
man disadvantage?
30 seconds left.
They want to pivot back to C. There's still so much util here. Happy Way tries to find a timing. He does get in first, clears out some of the thorns.
Shell could end him though. Nope, Zelsus gets to him first. A com level
Another flawless round. Just
play
save, bro.
from Happy
Save
Way
because
over
don't
the
have a
course of this
chance.
map, but anything
Save
there
the
on
rest
that
of this
side.
half, I would say.
That's a seam.
Just let them have A.
Thunder
This team is
overdrive.
ass. This team is
That's
worse
going
than
to be their
Wolves.
only hope. 10
Wolves
deaths
genuinely
at the
impressed me
moment.
with their
This was
calling.
an issue on Sunset. that
XLG is
simply
doing
had to be
the
fixed
most
on Lotus.
random, obvious shit that I've ever
XLG's
seen.
willingness to run off the back of that power, not connecting, press up a bit
F?
far forward.
Hello?
Why?
Why?
Want to get into this big site right now. Raga going forward
No.
with the overdrive. Vulnerable up. Can he even find a target? How deep does he want to push?
John still respects it. They try and set up a multi-phase situation.
Really?
Raga down to 49. He's got himself 2. And that's going to have to be enough. Shows up for second. Fire! Oh, man! And the paint
Spike
shots!
down, B.
He's doing it all!
Wait,
Not only
actually?
does he stop the plant, but that's the rolling thunder gone.
Now Coconut trying to figure out if there's a way to make use of this from the
Player
shadows.
standing.
But instead he goes to the Shadow Realm. Second and Bang are in no hurry.
Opportunity to throw that neural theft. There we go. He knows where to look.
Now sometimes even if you know what's coming,
Hello?
easier. It's second with 3.
No, sorry. Yo, I'm sorry. XLG is actually insane. XLG is actually insane. XLG is incredible. They're an incredible team. This is an unlucky game. On the real though, again, pistol eco bonus. They need to win all 3 for me to believe.
It's time to talk.
For XLG,
Let's go XLG.
Dominated.
Come on, Raga. Let's wake the
Chinese
fuck up
region
here.
to get here in the first place. They need to come to life, get their heads in the game, shed the nerves away.
We said they had one of their 3 win conditions in
This
that
is it.
first map and it wasn't enough. This time they got 0.
That's it.
Get
XLG.
Let's see if it's going to be a good one. Zelsus has just had his number.
Let's go.
the entire
Trades.
game.
Good trades,
This
good
round,
trades.
No exception. Coconut's on a flank here, but they hear the footsteps, the pitter-patter. Bang is ready for it. And Viva
Last player standing.
and steps up. John is just too clean with it.
Nice try.
It's on Happy Way.
It's the good spacing that we saw from them in their run.
I think he can win the
Just
1v3.
crumbles in that moment. Can Happy Way be
Yeah,
a
that's
hero?
one.
Catches John on the cross. Isolated
Yeah,
1v1,
nice
but
try.
it's one out by Bang. In this position, keep their options open for a potential pivot back as they want
I do like this drone. I don't mind it.
In this mid-round. There it does have a prowler to go
Definitely
out here.
don't mind it.
Haunt as well.
Oh,
Going on to Zelsus,
I
they
like
wanna
the aggression.
isolate despite Raga pushing forward.
Big
Great
kill.
Double peek. I love that proactivity.
Now these guys
Find in the back
insta
seat.
rotate A. Okay,
That's going to keep
XLG's
the
ahead of
game
this
as
round.
well. Look at the rotation from XLG.
They are ready.
On the top of the map, taking out that Sentinel. They know the hit is going to be coming into A.
Beckham got one job
Huge.
and one job only.
They need a
The
clean
Viva
round here.
had the
They actually need a
stopping
clean
power
round
on
here.
that truck to take the race
That's
out of the
huge,
round.
huge flash.
Bang, drill with bullets through the
It's
box.
okay.
Narrate getting just the kind of engagement
That's
the
all right.
player wants. John's actually got a rifle to play with.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
He will be the
30
last
seconds
one
left.
standing.
Three alive is good.
Down A.
Right for the print. John steps up, knocks
Okay.
it down.
Bonus is big. They actually played that run really well.
Bonus here from
Still waiting.
Got the open here, so definitely want to work as many of these corners as possible. In fact, the B side will be just the one for that.
They're about to open door. Yep.
This door toggle, Zelsus has to call
Jordan
this quickly.
gets
He's
no
able to avoid
impact
the
here.
paranoia, but he doesn't want to take
Oh.
this fight.
They've left second all the way over in tree on A, by the way, as they're trying to get stuff wrong.
Huge.
Again,
Actually huge.
Able to find an opener.
Now they go back A into 2
And it's a
guys.
pivot back as second is just taking this forward
Oh my
position.
God.
Can
Oh
Hathaway catch him? Yes, he does. Second.
Wait, this
shot
is winnable.
inside.
This round is so cleanly winnable.
Here making a couple of Rough assumptions.
What?
Right, he's
30
getting involved
seconds
again with the Odin. No one getting pinged out by that recon.
Good smoke.
Bang with a smoke on upper, but still no plant. That spike is loose.
They know he's here. They know Garaga's here. Even if he gets blinded, he's good. Even if he gets blinded, he's good.
He's playing close, and Raga. That is a full Ferrari pick there for Nang.
5v3, by the way.
10
Nicely
seconds
jumped.
left.
7 seconds left. Still needs to be a plant at some
Big
point. John
kill.
taken down by Coconut.
He runs-
off that push from stairs.
Last player
And it's
standing.
all
Okay,
on Bang.
that's good. This is good.
Bulldog with Midi and Viva standing in his way. Wraps around, but XLG are doubled up there. They're willing to take 1v1, but Bang's not going to give him the bloody choice.
Nice try.
4 kills with a Red Bull clutch.
Nice try. They played it well. It was just unlucky. They're warming up.
Slow take.
Unfortunate and unlucky.
Prowlers from Narrate. Very passive here as John just.
Oh, he is
sure
stuck.
no one from
Do they
XLG
go for him
pushes
and
too
fight the
deep.
seed line?
Taking the peek. What? Whiffs onto Midi.
Wow, what a shot.
Rapid share
Another
shot.
first blood. Can they capitalize on this first
Midi
blood?
can just have
That was bold from Zekin.
Say it with a straight
Potentially
face.
to multiple angles. where he
They're
could've
getting
could've
unlucky,
even
and
gone
this is just
straight
kind of like a
out,
warm-up. They
but
haven't gotten used to the
Midi has
stage yet.
picked up the
Sentinels
outlaw.
has stage
A
experience.
couple
XLG
of light
doesn't.
armor
So-
slash regen for Sen as they
They have a chance.
walk towards these trips necessary to break it. Spike is here. And Narrate.
Seconds left.
Nightfall
Nice
now
try.
available here for Narrate. Bang also with it from the shadows. A lot to work with, and the spam is going to be deadly from this Odin.
Face your
A
fear.
very permeable piece of wall stands between Sen and XLG, and Raga hopes to step up.
Man.
Razorvine here is definitely going to be respected. Still not yet
Oh,
up
God,
by
wait,
Narrate.
wait,
Knocked
wait,
down,
wait,
the
wait,
spike
wait.
is loose. John's going to come forward.
Surely they don't lose
It's
this
even
round
Dulcet
too, right?
Versus the entirety of XLG's combined might. And Dulcet with the spray down. gets
Nice
it.
try.
What an absurd
Well played,
one
Hunt
ended.
Sentinels.
Celsius does spot him out. As you mentioned, this Hunter's Fury available. That could be the crux of XLG winning this and staying in the game.
Full A split.
There's
Omen's
smoke.
here.
This might
Omen's
be a
here.
pretty
So
quick
is
one. Sen really
not really
angling
in
for
it.
a powerful post plan with a Viper's Pit in the mix.
This Omen flash can do wonders. The
Coconut
counter.
feels the pressure. It's immense.
Oh, God.
Second now with the shows from holding on to this for a time. To upper.
Silva's just
What's the timing
accepting
gonna
it.
be?
30
Raga.
seconds.
Silva
left.
legit just
Here is
accepted
that
his
Viper's
death
Pit,
there.
though. All of that retake, you two going to start to be
Honestly,
expended by
very
XLG.
winnable
They're
round for
trying to find a way
XLG.
into this pit. Coconut's done so. Seconds down. John is down, and so is the pit. On top
What
of the
the
Razorvine.
fuck is happening?
XLG have found some step, but Bang and Narrate still stand in their way, and Bang. Careful on the corner. Swing on it. Raga reads low. The slide is good.
Winnable,
And now
very
Narrate.
winnable.
He'll be revealed
Good
in a
tether
moment,
as
but he'll
well.
do the same. Throw
It's
that
just
seed in.
diffuse.
Spray around the corner. Raga to half.
Oh,
and out
wow.
the way.
This is the start of a
Keeps
big
XLG's
comeback.
head above the surging tides.
This is the start of something great. We
Their
just don't know it
star
yet.
Duo.
Watch.
Like
Should
they
get
should
fucked
have
for them.
even won. Sent all players stacked up amount. Tyler gets the info. What?
Omen decided to fight 1BX.
Coconut.
Neon just left the Omen.
In that last retake,
That
he's already
happens.
fallen. Chance for a gun recovery. Bucky Town is exactly where Raga gets dragged.
Winnable.
Narrate is low. It is a rifle pick up for second, and John
Player
goes to
standing.
work. XLG thrust onto the stage, thrust into the spotlight to speak on behalf of their region. Now put it all on Viva. And Sentinels have no incentive to push off this site whatsoever. They'll await the chime of the victory music. Viva down to 15 is all too much to do for XLG and Sentinels. The Reaper to visit the last door of China.
All right. Well, they beat their third Chinese team. Let's go, son. Hopefully XLG come back stronger.
From China on the international debut.